You ready for this? Our objective for this talk is to get a better understanding of the ultrasound pulse and its beam characteristics. Now let's consider pulse duration, its definition. Definition and importance are as follows. Pulse duration refers to the time it takes for one ultrasound pulse to occur. It's the actual on time of the pulse, excluding the off time between pulses. This concept is crucial as it affects the resolution and penetration of the ultrasound. Calculation. Pulse duration is typically calculated as the product of the number of cycles in the pulse and the period of each cycle. Formula. Pulse duration is equal to the number of cycles multiplied by the period of one cycle. Clinical implications. Shorter pulse durations are generally desirable for better image resolution, especially in high-frequency probes. Longer pulse durations can be beneficial for deeper penetration in lower-frequency probes. Key concepts. Pulse length is related to pulse duration. It refers to the physical distance that an ultrasound pulse occupies in space. Shorter pulses can improve the image quality. The image is improved because short pulses produce better axial resolution images compared to images made with longer pulses. Spatial pulse length is a measure of the length of the entire pulse in space, from the start to the end of the pulse. Affects the axial resolution of the image. Both pulse duration and spatial pulse length directly impact the quality of the ultrasound image. Understanding these parameters helps in choosing the right transducer and settings for specific diagnostic requirements. Here are some study tips to help you with understanding pulse duration. Visualization. Use diagrams to visualize how pulse duration and spatial pulse length affect the ultrasound beam. Relate to practice. Connect the concepts with practical examples. Consider how changing the pulse duration would impact different types of ultrasound exams. Quiz yourself. Create scenarios or questions to test your understanding of how pulse duration influences ultrasound imaging. Understanding the principles of pulse duration is fundamental in ultrasound physics and is directly applicable to the quality of diagnostic imaging. Make sure to grasp these concepts thoroughly as they are foundational for advanced ultrasound techniques. You're doing good. Keep it up. We'll talk more soon.